Hi everyone, welcome to another Should I Fly It X-Wing video. So it's been Christmas, we've been New Year, I've had a bit of a scattergun approach to releasing the videos. I've been getting them stacked up and then putting a lot out at once, but I'm going to do my best to get back onto a normal schedule again now and just keep these videos coming regular intervals. I know I'm a day late with a Should I Fly It already, so not a good start to 2017, but hopefully the fire spray painting series that I did with Luke, the Blood Bowl podcast I did with the guys from Nova Squadron Radio, and just all those other little videos and those couple of games should maybe have kept you entertained, who can say. I'll get back onto a regular schedule now, and for this one I wanted to talk about a Fenn Mindlink list. It's been rising in popularity, the Mindlink Fenn. Well, it's probably tailing off again now with the approach of Wave 10 proper, but just wanted to give my take on it. One of the ones we see a lot would have been Manaroo, Old Tarok and Fenn, or some combination there. But what I really like about this version is it's quite stripped down in the upgrades on all of the ships, which we just see minimum to get the job done. And you've probably seen the synergy already while I've been blabbering on about other stuff, but Mindlink on all three ships, and then IGD crew on Manaroo with an engine upgrade, and IGC on the table with the IG-2000 title. And this lets you basically stack all of the eggs in the Fenn Rau basket. He's going to come in, get in range 1 of something. You're going to be having double focus and evade, and then his ability. So range 1, you're rolling 5 dice with an evade and a focus token and adding in an evade because of a title. So it's really hard to take down, and if you don't take him down, he's just going to keep rolling all of those dice at you. His action can be target lock every turn and get the focus tokens from the other two ships, and it lets him have a massive action economy and really hammer home how offensive it can be, rolling that 5 dice attack and just let him rip through things. The other good thing I like about this version of the list, rather than having Old Tarok, is obviously 1, it gives you access to the evade token on Fenn Rau, and 2, once Fenn does go down, so I mean, even with all of those dice and token stacking, it's only going to take 1 unlucky shot and it can go out of the game. That's the joys of only having the 4 hull points, and like interceptor players have been used to it for a long time now. But having IGC and Manaroo with this combination means that whoever they try and focus on second is still a relatively tough nut to crack. And Manaroo can still cover quite a lot of ground. Having IGD crew and engine lets you get a lot of distance and be stacking that defense as well. So whoever they try and focus next is still going to have that evade focus combination to keep them alive, and Fenn's actually the cheapest ship to take out in this list, so you only need to do 31 points of damage to your opponent and then keep the other 2 ships alive above half health, and it's relatively easy to do if you're just playing a really defensive mindset, depending obviously how long it does take them to crack Fenn Rau, but playing quite cagey with these ships. And another thing to remember is not to be overly worried about stress, because it's only going to stack once from Mindlink. There's enough green on these dials that you can still fly them and get some good options. IGC doesn't like being overly stressed because you can't really turn, but you can, even if you carry the stress for a round, you can still get your focus token. Manaroo can still pass you stuff as well. So it's not the worst in the world. I think the one that would be most susceptible to being stressed would be Manaroo, because then it really cripples your options in the movement phase. You can't really turn right, especially not having the points for the unhinged astromech to get you open up those 3 greens and that right bank as a green. But I don't think it's the end of the world. I mean, there are multiple versions. As I say, you can drop IGC and add in another like 30-point ship-ish, and then use the leftover points to add a bit of extra stuff onto Manaroo and buff Fenn a little bit more, and different options around that mark. But I think that this could be a good fun one, mainly just to get used to flying Fenn Rau. I wouldn't say that it's the most competitive Manaroo Mindlink list out there, but it's the one I wanted to talk about because it just appeals to me, putting all of those eggs in the Fenn Rau basket. Yeah, flying against it, you definitely can't ignore Fenn. You want to try and engage him at range 2 if you can, so anyone who has the pilot skill or the tractor beams to move him around can be a good way of getting him, but it's not the easiest nut to crack. Yeah, that's about this video done. I have set up more stuff in the basement now, so hopefully I'll be able to get some demos on the table. Not necessarily live action gameplay just yet. It's still something I'm working on, getting people round to do some filming over here. But I will have some more games coming up, potentially filming some stuff on Sunday this week. It's currently Thursday, and then we go into regionals, not this Saturday, in 2 weeks time. So I've no idea what I'm going to be flying yet. I played a couple of games with the latest iteration of my Scum Toolbox list, so I'll link that should I fly it in the description, and I'll probably do an end card for a video anyway, so you can have a look at that one. But it's been pretty good fun. Still using Asajj Ventress. Definitely been converted to Lats Razzie Crew on Asajj, and then I tried it with the Alpha Strike Bosk for a change, moving away from Morello, and even I liked both being PS6 for those options, but the Alpha Strike Bosk does answer some questions that the list was lacking in, mainly the defenders, things like that. Anything that you couldn't crack with just the 2 shots really helps having that big Alpha Strike that's pretty hard to avoid. But yeah, we'll see how that one goes. I don't know if it's going to be something I stick with. If you've enjoyed this video or would like to know more about the regionals and stuff, just send some messages. We'll probably be streaming the regionals from the Sentry Box, so make sure you check out the Twitch stream, and the Dice Hate stream will be hosting it as well. And yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Keep the subscriptions coming in. It's been really promising. We're above 900 now, so getting closer to the next giveaway, which I think I said was going to be 1500 subscribers. We'll be giving away some more Destiny starters, and I'll see, depending on the timing, how new Wave 10 is. I'll probably give away a Wave 10 ship as well. We'll do some Wave 10 giveaways. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and see you later.